Okay, here's part 2. So that means in this period the dollar went up, Bitcoin too, and it was only questionable when the next very crashy period arrives. And exactly at the highest high, the US dollar started to make new all-time highs too, and therefore it was a major reason inflation heating up, the same conditions as 8 months ago, economy, global economy, US economy, and you know all the facts, and exactly the same situation is happening now. What happens to Bitcoin? Bitcoin started then to struggle. The next factor was that not the retail traders, even they say, we are some millions, they don't have enough money, right? There is only 1 or 2 guys, especially Michael Saylor, who started to buy Bitcoin on debts. And also we have seen that some days ago he said that he's not going to buy, and the volatility is increasing as he knew it what is happening. So, but the other people still believing, and they say, oh, this is not relevant, and this and that. Shortly, some minutes ago in the Trading View chat, someone wrote me, yeah, but these news are not relevant, and these and what. And that's exactly what I want to express. If you trade just what you see, all right? Still, what is coming with this news of Trump? I trade what I see because I got very strong sell signal exactly now, right? Therefore, I am short. But I am looking on the news, but relevant news, not what Fed or YouTubers or TV stations or Fox News, whatever, are saying. I'm looking for very specific news. These are almost 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 very relevant key news, right? These are not news about debt is rising, inflation is rising. These are everyday news, so they are not relevant anymore. They are meaningless. But these catalysts, Trump trade, because Trump Sunday after the attack on his person changed his mind and said, yeah, United States must be crypto nation #1. But if you go back 6 months, 7 months ago, he was 100% against crypto. He was for gold, he was for US dollar, and now he says, no, crypto must go higher, and this is called Trump trade. Interestingly was that the stock market has not followed exactly like that. The stock market didn't celebrate what Trump said. The stock market made Dow Jones US 100, S&P 500, RTY, and Wall Street Dow Jones made some new highs, all-time highs, and then since then they are falling and falling. So that means they don't pay any more credit to what Trump says. And then later Bitcoin started to fall too. I say to fall, not no crash yet, not yet. But if we look at this very big move, from the all-time highs, we see that we had here, for example, one support number 2, support number 3, support number 4, support number 5, support number 6. But you see here, Bitcoin has in 11 days broken 6 strong supports that are now 6 major resistances. This is the first fact. While Bitcoin needed around, it was the 13th, just a minute, 16, 17, so 8th of September. Now you can count more than 120 days to get up. That means the speed the market comes down is faster than Bitcoin with so much euphoria of its religion cult or traders who like it. Don't mind about it. That's okay. So much hype, so much ecstasy, and it needs more than 120 days, right? But it came down in less than 12 days and broke 6 major supports. You see here, the market went up, came down, and immediately the bias came down, bias came up, down, buyers couldn't, sellers came. So I make it here. That way, came down, tried to get up, the sellers now came and the market starts to push down. And also here, and look, yesterday on Friday, they said good news and blah, 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 the same fat bullshit. And now it's coming out that the news yesterday came out could be faked. And that was the reason also that suddenly yesterday, this is now the end of part 2, please watch part